How's it going, everybody? My name is Topher Welsh for blog.videohive.net, inside the Hive to be exact, and of course, VisualFXTuts.com, your resource for tons and tons of visual effects and motion graphics tutorials, and pretty much overall awesome stuff. What we're going to be checking out today is how to apply animation presets and introducing you to animation presets if you don't know what they are already. And if you don't know what they are, you're missing out, because if you have ever been on a deadline and trying to figure something out and you have to get this thing to start rendering by a certain amount of time, you might be freaking out and you don't want to do things by hand, so you can use these animation presets to, do simple tasks like, wipe on your text instead of, messing with the range selector and the opacity and dragging this here, or creating a mask and feathering it and blah, 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 all these different things. These are automated little tasks that are built into After Effects that you might not know about, and they can save you a ton of time. So we're going to jump into Bridge. You can go in and hit Browse in Bridge under the File menu. That'll bring this up. This is also a really simple way to preview elements. So say you have like Riot Gear or Gray Machines Video Rock, you can preview your elements from all of these things without having to open up your QuickTimes. And it's just a really simple way to really preview elements and things like that. So you can use the spacebar to play them. You can set them to loop. You can adjust the volume, all those kinds of things. And you can also, let's see. Well, to apply a animation preset, what we'll do is we'll go. You can see Apply Animation Preset, Recent Animation Presets, or Browse Presets. If you hit Browse Presets, it'll automatically take you to your Adobe After Effects CS4 presets folder inside the support files folder. And you can check this one right here. I have tons of presets from all different things across the net. I got all my custom effects and things like that, sound effects, packages of things, But you can check out your text ones and hit your Animate In folder. I use this one right here, Slow Fade On, the most probably, just because it's a really generic fade on type of effect, and I can use it on pretty much anything. There's all kinds of different ones. There's pop buzzwords every 15 frames. There's fly-in from bottom per character. All these different things, it all kind of depends on the project that you're using, but these are all really nice automated tasks that you don't have to be screwing around with yourself, and you save yourself some time. If you also want to check out, you could see these curves and splines ones. So you got some really cool looking kind of things going on here, and all you have to do to apply these is to double click them. It's really simple. It really is. Like this one, like spirograph. That's pretty cool. So let's just apply that one. I just double click it, and you see it go in. I'd probably want to turn motion blur on for this to make it really look really good. But pretty simple. Hit Control Z to get rid of it, and then we can go back into Bridge and try something else out, and just look at what they are. I mean, and like I said, it all depends on the project that you're using, because these all might seem a little bit hokey and a little bit template-ish, which is what they are. But if you're doing just a slideshow for a birthday party, I mean, I use the slow fade on repeatedly just because it's simple and no one really, says, "Oh, that looks like Windows Movie Maker," or look at this. We got a current time format one here, and these are all FFX presets and stuff. And I don't know. I really enjoy having this to lean on every once in a while, just in case I'm not feeling like that creative vibe, and I don't feel like making some awesome text reveal, and I know my client won't care if I do or not. So might as well take advantage of the things that are given to you. You know what I mean? So that's basically it. Yeah, there we go. Let's put that one on there. That one really didn't work. Some of these kind of depend, like your project has to be set up for. Oh, that's why it was on that. Here, let's apply that. Some of your stuff has to be kind of set up, like the pop buzzwords one. But, you know, it could be kind of cool. They can aid in your little motion graphics projects, and you know, never know, you could fall in love with them. But yeah, just check out your recent animation presets. You'll see the ones here. Like you can see, I have slow fade on, slow zoom. It's part of Harry Frank's easy slideshow presets. Check those out. But until the next time, my name is Topher Welsh. Go try out some of those animation presets, and I will see you guys in the next tutorial. Catch you later. Bye.